Yeah. Yeah. Yo, stick to the script or get crucified and hung on the cross. These are the scars that you bear when you becoming the boss. Don't let the negativity energy interject. Stay on D, and when they fumble, then you intercept. Only roll with who you know, keep your shit in check. Only go when it's go time, don't miss a step. Only go with the flow when there's no obstruction. Why the fuck would you flow over no production? Don't put your trust in the system, understand corruption. Stay focused on the prize, and the prize is nothing. Don't end up living all of your life expecting something. The shit is kinda disgusting. What's your function? Know that you've been infiltrated. This the game on hard mode. These vigilantes be plotting, my people resist the barcode. Stick to the guard code. No man alive could ever tread on my life. Know that I got God the source, I am the light. Even in the dark I absorb and gain sight. Fuck these broken wings, I still can take flight. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, nigga, that's law. We soon shall return to the throne, same as before. The story has been written, the writing's all on the wall. Resist the barcode, stick to the guard code. Don't be lacking, nigga, stay disciplined. You have no idea what type of shit you in. What type of demons that you dealing with, they listening. Responsible for your programming, conditioning. We can win, it's just about positioning. Your position. Be careful what you think and what you mentioning. So always keep your focus on winning, so you won't be surprised when you get this shit. This is it. May your soul find peace. May these rhymes find beats. Dropping knowledge to say the least. The war is on, no time to retreat. Only the strong survive, ain't no room for the weak. As long as I'm alive with a voice, I'ma speak. And I ain't into following the crowd, I'm unique. And I refuse to fall into the hands of defeat. No doubt. Peace. No man alive could ever tread on my life. Know that I got God the source, I am the light. Even in the dark I absorb and gain sight. Fuck these broken wings, I still can take flight. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, nigga, that's law. We soon shall return to the throne, same as before. The story has been written, the writing's all on the wall. Resist the barcode, stick to the guard code.
Hey, hey, hey. Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. Salute, 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 salute. Salute to each and every one who's tuning in, who's tuning in and listening on their devices, man, rather on their phones, in their cars, at home, or on their jobs, man. I salute to each and every one of you guys and girls who's tuning in this morning, man, and supporting your boy BigTone while he do this NBA political talk, man, conversation this morning. As you tuning in, man, getting comfortable, drinking your coffee, eating your breakfast, whatever you may be doing, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that subscribe button for me. Anyone who listened to this, go back and listen to this broadcast, man, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button for me. Come on, man. We got 9 people in here. You tell me only 2 people hit the like button, man? 9 people, only 2 people hit the like button, man. Y'all come in here and don't hit the like button, bro? Really? You know who you are, man. You know who you are, not hitting the like button, man. Come on, man. Hit that like button. Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. Salute, salute, salute to each and every one who's tuning in, man, this morning, man. Rather live in the chat or live on on the stream, man. I salute to each and every one of you guys and girls, man, for tuning in, man. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you're new to the channel and you listen to the channel. I hope you subscribe to the channel, man. Hit that like and subscribe button for me. Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising, man. And I hope, most important, when you woke up this morning, you gave all praises to the Most High God, man, the creator of the heavens and the earth, everything in between, and our ancestors, man, for once again keeping us once again above dirt, man. In Jesus' name, amen, amen, amen. Salute, 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 salute. Salute everybody. Salute, salute. What's up, gamer? What, Andre? What's happening? What's happening? Miss Mercedes, salute. Yeah, you said, heard you going in on Trump last night. Yeah, well, it's easy to do, but yeah, you got to go in on that pedophile. Yeah, you got to go in on that pedophile, man. And everybody, and all the pedophile lovers who support him. Every last one of them. What's up, the realist? What's up, Alex? What's up, Melvin? Salute, talk, grand rising to each and every one of you guys and girls, man. Look here, man. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, man. Let's talk about it, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man. God is good. God is good. God is good. Yes, sir. Grand rising, baby. What's up, everybody? Yes, sir, man. Yeah, the news media, man. The news media is really good. This dude, man. Look, man. I just look. I don't, like I said, man. At this point, man. It is no longer what it says about Trump, because everybody who know Trump and everybody with just a little bit of common sense, man, just a little bit. You say they don't like your political campaign. That's why they're not hitting the like, but that's all right. They ain't got to like it. Then don't hear it, because I'm going to give it to them. You can believe that. And I'm glad they don't like it. They ain't gotta hit that like button. I'm glad they don't like it, because I'm damn sure gonna give it to them raw. No goddamn chaser, no Vaseline. You can believe that. Because at this point, anybody support that pedophile, that ignorant ass buffoon, that disgusting spraying orange ass, ignorant, illiterate ass dude. Anybody who support this dude says more about you guys than him. What's up, Alex? It says more about you than him. So that's why I'm gonna put y'all with him. What's up, Whitney Skills? What's up, Bruce? I'm gonna call you bastards pedophile lovers, because that's who you supporting. A pedophile, a convicted sexual assaulter. So that's who you are. You are who you hang with. Your parents told you that. Your parents told you that. Young or old, your parents told you that. You are who you hang with. You are who you support. He's a pedophile. He's a pathological liar. He's an evil doer. He's an evil dude. He's heartless. He's soulless. His complete soul is void of any goodness. Any man who tell his own nephew, let his son die, I don't know what else to tell you. And that's who you people support. So no, I don't give a damn about you subscribing to my channel. I don't have no respect for you people who support this ignoramus, because you're not supporting them for no policy, unless you just a outright white supremacy, which most of you are when you support them, because you only support them because he's white. He an ignorant ass white supporting Nazi white supremacist. Y'all keep talking about you only supporting Kamala, you only supporting Obama because he black. Yeah, you only supporting Trump because he white and a white supremacist. That's the only reason you supporting him. Because you believe he's going to bring back that 1950, 60 Jim Crow era. Yeah. And that's what you love. The Trump nephew said his uncle used it. Yeah, you know, which is not shocking. I mean, he's 70. He's a white dude, man. He's 70 years old, 80, almost 80 years old. He born in America. He's a white dude. He already racist, so he ain't the only one use the N-word. he know everybody know Trump. Again, we knew Trump was racist in the 80s and 90s when he had to pay $25 million because he didn't want black people rent his apartments. So he got sued and had to pay $25 million because he got sued. Him and his daddy. His daddy was a Klansman, a Nazi Klansman who came over here from Germany. You already know Whitney Skill. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly, Bruce. Exactly. So we know we know what they're doing. This dude is really illiterate, man. He's, you know, especially in the millionaire billionaires world, he's a failure in their world. He's a failure. That's why nobody ever liked him. Nobody ever liked this dude in his world, in that world. This dude is a complete failure, 7-time bankruptcy in that world. He don't have no friends in that world. It was an Alpine fine salute. Boy, shut your stupid ass up, Robert Byrd. Robert Byrd been dead 40 years. Yeah. Yeah, damn right he was friends with Robert Byrd. But here's what Robert Byrd did. Robert Byrd turned his life around in his later years and created policies for the black community and apologized to the black community for being a Klansman, for being a racist. See, this is the funny part, but you ignorant ass people, Alpine Finest, who's a Trump supporter, who love pedophilia. You a pedophile, Alpine Finest. You a pedophile lover. I told you, I'm identifying with you. I'm calling you bastards out. You a pedophile lover, Alpine Finest. Boy, he ain't died no couple of years ago. The hell are you talking about? Robert Byrd been dead more than 10 years. The hell are you talking about? Robert Byrd passed laws. Robert Byrd passed laws, sucker, that benefited the black community. I know you too stupid. Yeah, you a pedophile lover, Alpine. Ain't no boy stop. You a Trump supporter. You a pedophile lover. That's why you love Trump, sucker. Y'all still talking about that old he loved Robert Byrd. Tell the whole story, sucker. Tell the whole story. Yeah. Coming here with try that bull crap. Oh, Joe Biden, he was best friends with Robert Byrd. Yeah, the entire Republican Party was in love with Robert Byrd. Why you don't never say that? The entire Republican Party was in love with Robert Byrd. I notice you punks don't never say nothing about that. Donald Trump was in love with Robert Byrd. Fuck out of here with that dumb shit. Sucker. It don't work over here. You ain't talking to no amateur over here, boy. You ain't talking to no amateur over here. I was there. I was there when Robert Byrd apologized to Jesse Jackson. Sucker. And help sign laws to try to rewrite his wrong, even though of course he couldn't, he already did it. But at least he made it. At least he made an attempt to apologize and wrote laws that benefit the black community. Sucker, you pedophile lover, Alpine finest, you a pedophile lover. Yeah, talk about some damn. Yeah, come over. Yeah, I told you I'm identifying all you punks with that. The Republican Party love Robert Byrd. Sucker. Man, shut your dumb ass up with all that old Republican Party freedoms. Get your punk ass out here, you pedophile lover. Nobody want to hear that shit 200 year ago bull crap. You ain't nothing but a pedophile lover. That's what you are. Alpine Fine. What's up, Ghost? Alpine Fine is you a pedophile lover. Who gives a damn what he did? He's a Nazi. You better give a damn what no Donald Trump did. He's a Nazi. He's a white supremacist. That's what Donald Trump is. And you a pedophile lover. You love pedophiles. That bull crap you talking, boy.
Good morning, man. What's going on?
What's up?
Man, I was reading the comments. Somebody said you was going in on Trump yesterday.
Man.
And did you see the NABJ interview meeting he did with them?
Man, you know I seen that.
Man, let me tell you something. Man. Mars and I was talking about it yesterday. Mars actually think Donald Trump came off looking good in it. He I don't know where he thinking and where he getting that from. He came off looking just as racist. No, more racist as he went in. He didn't come out looking no better.
Yeah,
and basically, y'all need to see he's just trying to play this race politics, trying to pit Indians versus blacks now. She ain't Indian. Is she Indian or is she black? Y'all need to understand these tactics. This is the Southern strategy, bro. They use it over and over again.
Exactly.
And the bad part is these youngins don't know. They don't recognize it. They're not privy to it. This is the Southern strategy. It's what the Republican Party uses all the time.
And he did what he do best, not answer questions. He made himself. Now everybody jumped on him for bringing him there. But what it turned out to be, it turned out to be the best move because people see how ignorant this dude is. He's an illiterate, ignorant boy child. He can't answer no questions. He never answered the questions. He's a snowflake.
Dang.
That's what he is. He's a punk. That's why we know he ain't gonna debate no Kamala Harris. He can't handle no strong black
I bet you
woman.
won't debate me.
Punk, ain't nobody. Then you're right, I ain't gonna debate you. Motherfucker, all you talk about is guns. You don't talk about nothing.
Nah, you lying now.
Nobody want to hear that dumb shit.
I was cooking you in the back.
Man, get your ass in it. Get your ass back. I don't nobody want to hear that dumb shit, nigga. You come here. Only thing you talk about, one thing is guns. Get your ass back in the room again. Nobody want to hear that stupid shit. You sound retarded now. You starting to sound retarded.
Hey, Mercedes in chat, listen. Let me tell you something. Believe me, they over there just being contrarians. Trust me, I know some of them jokers listening and understanding and making sense to them. Mookie gonna be Mookie. He gonna do what he do. I know this little motherfucker be trolling half the time. He ain't fooling me. But they gotta hear it though. They gotta hear it. Let's say some of them listening, and then you're gonna have the people that's gonna come in and do what they do anyway. But I don't think a lot of them guys are aware of what's going on around them and what has happened before them. So that's why I do it.
Right. And that's why we got to keep repeating it. This ain't nothing but the same old Southern strategy.
And then I got kids their age, so I really can't talk their language, believe it or not. Half time, and I've coached a long time, so I'm listening to kids talk, so I can talk the language or understand it, or I got the lingo. So yeah, I try to use that to the best of my ability. But I'm not one bit fazed by half of them fools over there. Sometimes it do bother me though, because they want to be ignorant, like Tom be saying, they just do it on purpose.
Right.
But it is some kids over there that eventually they see what's going on.
Yeah, they're listening. They're listening.
And at the end of the day, you gotta have faith in these little stupid ass. You gotta have faith that eventually that the message is gonna break through.
Right.
Because when I was young, I used to do rebellious shit too. I didn't want to just listen to everything somebody told me.
Exactly.
But trust me, when it was time, I made the right decision. But I'll be like, I don't want to hear that stuff. I don't want to hear that stuff. But at the right time, yeah, I made the right decision.
He ain't getting back in, bro. They're jumping off the ship like rats, bro.
But let me tell you what she gonna have to do though. I need the Democratic Party gonna have to get somebody out there to really be a attack dog on him. It can't be Kamala though. She got Kamala got to start staying presidential. Like now I know what she did in Atlanta. Y'all sitting up there. That ain't presidential. That ain't We're jovial people. When you come around black folks, you're gonna have a good time. That's why people like to be around. You're gonna have a good time. We're gonna party, we're gonna have a good time, and then we're gonna go handle our business. So don't look at that as that's not presidential. That's how we get down.
And that's how you get the young.
That's how you. That's right. That's how you connect with people. You got to connect with the people. Let me tell you something. You show up and you just standing on the wall. Ain't nobody. You ain't dancing. You ain't bopping your head. You ain't done. People don't want to relate to you. They're like, what? Oh, you above us? Oh, you can't. You see what I'm saying? You got to relate to the people. Exactly. So that's what she was doing. She just relating to us. When she get back to Washington D.C., she know how to do what she got to do. So y'all don't hold that against her. Don't. As a matter of fact, it is what it is. It was a rally. It's a pep rally. Y'all know how you act at a pep rally. But then when it's time to go back to class and take your test, you straighten up and do right.
And young kids consider that down to earth. See, they like that. Yeah, get the fuck on out here, nigga. Nobody want to talk about no goddamn guns. You supposed to.
I thought it was funny though myself. Yeah. I thought it was funny with Megan up there doing what she was doing. But trust me, Megan, Beyonce, what's the other little girl, the white girl they got? Taylor Swift. All them girls don't, relating to them in that crowd. Man, that humanizes her.
Yeah, he don't say nothing, Diesel. All the nigga do is talk guns. He supposed to be a fucking militia down there in Texas, but you let 11 million goddamn illegal documents get in. What kind of fucking militia you niggas are? This nigga supposed to be a militia. He let 11 million motherfuckers get through. Well, if you don't set your monkey ass down, nobody want to come here and talk about no gun. I'm gonna show you how ignorant y'all keep talking about this racist ass, pedophile ass motherfucker. Look at him now. He think he insulting. This is how I show you how ignorant it is. Look at the screen. He think he insulting her because she identified with her Indian roots. Thank you, Carmen. Her nice picture you sent from many. This how ignorant this nigga is.
Right. And so here's the thing, though, Tom. Who's that supposed to offend? Who's that supposed to? Is that supposed to make black folk not like her? Is that supposed to make? Let me see. What a white middle class white people not like her? Who's that supposed? This is called race politics. This is the Southern strategy. This is what they try to do all the time. And a lot of people don't understand this.
They don't. It's just dumb.
So y'all always say that, well, Ghost, you racist. No, I'm not. I just know their game. I know what these fools try to do and what they've done for years. Because I'm in the South. So I know the Southern strategy.
And I ain't talking about that over here. Motherfucker, if you're going to talk about gun talk, have something else to talk about. Fuck is you talking about, kid? You pedophile lover. Good kid. Keep telling y'all, man. Y'all talking stupid.
But let me ask y'all some in tones of it. A good kid, whatever. What's your name? Too smart. What you gonna talk about on guns? What you gonna go? Guns gonna get you something? Let's just be honest. If you got all the guns in your, let's say you got 100 guns in your house, what they gonna get you?
Exactly.
What is investing in a whole bunch of guns gonna get you?
What's up, Dwayne?
You can't shoot all 100 of them at the same time.
Just a bunch of stupid ass shit. Fucking supposed to be a militia. Well, I'm blaming you for all 11 million undocuments coming through.
What that nigga say? Gun talk is for educational purposes, not being. What man, bro? What a gun do? There ain't that much educational. Guns ain't gonna help you in politics. Is what we trying to tell you. What the hell is a gun gonna help? You gonna take a gun down to the pole and shoot your way through the ballot box? I mean, what the hell kind of sense is you? We ain't making no sense, bro.
Rising, Mr. Thelma. Because again, that's how silly they choose to be. They just choose to be silly. What's up, Marcus? They choosing to be silly, bro, with this foolishness. Y'all ain't even calling out nothing. You ain't talking policy. You ain't talking nothing. This man is sitting here truly putting together a white supremacist movement, and y'all talking about some damn gun with this foolishness. The hell is wrong with y'all, bro?
Well, what's the name? Too smart, good kid. You and Too Smart need to go to the gun range. While y'all down there shooting at the gun range, y'all can talk politics, bro.
There you go.
And when you get through, tell me how much got done while you hit that target 1,000 times. Exactly. Tell me what got done.
Yeah.
Because it ain't gonna hit. I like guns too. But I also know it's just a gun, bro. It ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Yeah. And you pedophile lovers, good kid, and you pedophile lovers are you. And that's what you are, a pedophile lover. You right-wing ass, pedophile, racist ass, white supremacist lover, pedophile lover, child molesters, Nazis, y'all even more you. Because that's what you love, good kid. You pedophile lovers. You white supremacist lovers.
It's a segment of the black young population, young men too, by the way. Bro, they just so enamored with guns that they just want to shoot them, bro. They don't give a damn about nothing. They don't want to go to work. They don't want to talk about no money, no nothing. They just want to shoot guns. I know it's a lot of them too.
And then
and that's why I was telling you, dude, y'all going over there to shoot them guns with them MAGA boys. When you get through shooting them guns with them after, y'all leave the gun range, trust me, they're going to fall back to their politics, and it don't include you.
Yeah, Trump on the golf course. Yeah, Trump, look, man, again, what y'all seen at that, again, he heard it from the black journalists that the president, he heard it because they brought Trump there. But it turned out it was a double-edged sword, both in favor of the campaign. Because it turned out for those who see, it's still people out there don't know Trump. It's still people, don't get it twisted. It's still people out there who just work every day and they're in politics. So it's still people out there that don't know him. And what people heard, that's why the social media just went in on his ass yesterday. Oh, they went in on his ass. What they seen was a white racist snowflake who can't take questions, who's illiterate, who's a man child, whose feelings got hurt. See, that's what they saw. See, so why I don't, and again, like you said, I don't know what made Mars think that Trump won. How the hell Trump won? He ain't answering that one question.
He thought he was finessing the young lady that was asking him the question when he wasn't answering the question.
Yeah, how you finessing?
He wasn't answering.
Yeah, now the only thing I can say she did that I don't like, and I don't like none of them doing it. They do it all the time with these Republicans. They keep letting them talk over. That's the only thing I don't like about Democrats when they're in front of Republicans. All Republicans do is filibuster. They don't answer no questions. They just filibuster. And you allow them to keep filibustering. Just talking, saying nothing. But you allow them to talk and use up all the time. That's always been the Republican strategy. And that's all he did. Because all she had to do was say, look, shut up. I asked you a question. See, sometimes, man, look, man, what they say, you got to be profane to be profound. Sometimes you got to go outside the block. You can't keep being politically correct. When you
she can't do that, though. She a journalist.
I know that.
And they don't want to cut off their water. If she does that, all the, right-wing Republicans, whoever, they're going to not let her press they're not gonna get press from. They're not gonna give her press. They can give it to somebody else. So she got to be careful on how she attacks him. Because yes, I thought she was attacking. The questions was great. When she led off, and then she said, "Now my question is," and you lit him up right before you gave him the question.
Right.
Like with all the stuff you done said, when you said this and you said that. Now my question is, I was enjoying it. I was like, yeah, that's like, put it all out there.
I don't see how.
But she can't when he do what he said to her. Like that was now. Where's my hello? You ain't give me no hello.
Yeah,
and that was a little nasty. Yeah, he was being nasty with that.
It's like somebody gotta. You
So,
know what I'm saying?
So this is what we need. Arrogant. We need our Jasmine Crockett types because her base, her constituents is strong. She ain't never gonna lose a race. We need her to go on attack. We need those type people like her to be attack dog, go out there getting in front of the camera every day. Kamala need to get that girl on the campaign trail immediately. She need to start talking about where she gonna put her in her cabinet immediately so she can start attacking people. That's what she need to be doing. Yeah, as a matter of fact, if it was me, I'd say I already got my attorney general. Her name gonna be Jasmine Crockett. They'll be like, wait a minute, what you mean? Yeah, Jasmine Crockett. That's gonna be your attorney general. Or it's gonna be some people shaking in their boots then. Because this girl right here, she be a hell of an attorney general.
What's up, Mom?
Hey, what's up, you guys? I won't be too long, but me and Ghost touched on this a little bit on Mookie's show yesterday. Mm-hmm. I don't like the fact that those black women even allowed him to come on their show.
Well, they got. Trust me, that black media, the president, because of course they were, is the president who allowed. So the president of the black journalists. Oh no, bro, they tore his ass a new one.
Yeah.
They tore him a new one. So don't think they let him get away.
I know. Yeah, because even before
you need to be exposed. He got to be exposed though.
I know, but
and although he was bullying him, like you said, he was trying to bully him anyway. Yeah. He was trying to. They need to see that. That need to anger them. Anger gets people moved to action.
It does. And then just two quick things. Like they had Marsha Falk or whatever her name is from Fox News on that panel as well. We know who she is.
Yeah, we know who she is.
So now you're gonna let her on the panel, and you don't have April Ryan, a pristine journalist who's gonna push back, fight back, ask the tough questions. You that lady from Fox News asking softball questions. And last point, this is why I love Roland Martin, because he talked about this thing before it even started. He says, "Hey man, like, why are we even giving this dude the publicity on our shit? Why? It just doesn't make sense. Listen, this is in Atlanta, or they were in Atlanta, right? I'm assuming they were in Atlanta."
You know what, Ma? I'm with you on that. You and Roland, I'm with you on that, because here's the thing. He is not going to get none of our votes. He's not going to do it at all. The people that are on our side, the black women that are on our side, bruh, you're not going. There's nothing he can say. There's nothing he can say. So all you really can do is help his base get more energized. That's all you really doing. You helping his base get more energized against us. Because now they saying, look how they try to attack our president. Okay, we see all he doing is energizing his base. You're not gonna pull a vote. Not one black woman in there other than Harris Faulkner gonna vote for him. So you're not. Yeah, you're right. They don't even need to talk to him. And I'm gonna tell you why I say this. It's the same thing I said about Joe Biden when he first debated him. If I'm Joe, I don't even want to debate him.
Yeah.
But we need hindsight shows that we needed to see that, because we didn't know what the other people already behind the closed doors already knew. Biden is done. He is way too old.
And can we be honest? Two things. He tried to downplay their microphones and it's not working. I mean, he stooped so low to say dumb shit. And guess what?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get on those black sisters, because I thought they did a good job, especially the lady in the blue dress or the lighter colored dress that he was trying to go after. But let's just call a spade a spade. Like, they ain't sharp as him when it comes to talking. They're just not. And like you said, Tone, they overtalked them. He overtalked them.
Yeah.
He tried to bully them. And if you're not a Jasmine Crockett or April Ryan or someone who's not going to back down, it's not a good look. And so why even bring him on your program? Listen, man, I'm not going to lie. To me, that was a failure. You know,
yeah, I
the
mean,
media's gonna try to
it
spin
was.
it.
You're right.
But
Not,
yeah,
not from
it's a
your
failure,
standpoint.
bro. Yeah,
I
it's a
mean, in
failure.
Roland's standpoint, it was. You're not getting no votes. So what you bringing on there for?
It's a failure.
But I will say this though. I'm gonna defend the journalists. Not the same thing I said to Tone. They can't be bitches up there, bro. They still journalists at the end of the day, and they still got to get paid. And they still got to leave doors open to people, you know, to get press in certain venues. That if they were to be a bitch to him up there, they ain't gonna get that. So that's why I say it's certain people that can do that. People that no matter what they say, it ain't gonna affect their job. And that's the Jasmine Crockett's of the world. She can say whatever, and she got her job because she know who she's, you know, who's behind her.
Right.
But them journalists, paid journalists, they got to be real careful how they question and phrase everything. Because once they get that stigma on them, they ain't gonna get it off.
And they got to be ready for comebacks and rebuttals and do their homework. If you know Trump is going to come back with these, because listen, I mean, Trump's playbook is pretty simple, right? So your comeback and your rebuttals have to be sharp, candid, and on point. And you have to discredit what he says in real time very sharply. And I just feel like those women didn't do it. They didn't do it.
That's what I'm saying. They're journalists. They're not supposed to be opinionated.
Then don't bring them on your show, then don't bring him on your show. If you can't,
that's why I said they shouldn't have brought him up there. His appearance ain't helping us. I mean, it's a no gain situation.
Yeah. Now this on the screen. This is why I say I'm telling you, bro. See, it's a bigger picture that y'all don't see. Any normal time, I would say, yeah, it ain't me. No, I think he probably can steal it. But I'm telling you, y'all thinking about black people. See, white folks see what this and who this dude is. Now, who more will want to support the Republican Party, a motherfucker like Trump, than the venture capitalist who's in the tech world, who's about that money? We talking billionaires here. Because they're going to get the benefit of the crop here, with the major tax breaks and all that, the deregulation and all that. But it's a bigger picture. These people see this shit gonna be more than some money. What this dude is doing.
Yeah, I hope they are seeing it as more than money because I know rich people love to be rich. So if they coming on over to Harris' side, it must be something more that they know that's going down that we don't see. Because one thing these motherfuckers don't do is they ain't turn down no money. They ain't losing no money on nothing.
Exactly.
If they thought they could make more money with Trump, they would definitely start giving him their support.
They don't care how racist he is.
But he's made too much of a threat to the country. And his base giving power. See, that's the one I'm trying to tell you. That's why I'm anti-Republican to the core. Because I know if that conservative movement, that conservative faction in the Republican Party gets power, brother, they ain't gonna do nothing but ruin this country.
That's what it's about.
Every kind of way you can ruin it, they're gonna ruin this country. And they're gonna ruin it unapologetically. You see them. They done said it. We're gonna ruin this bitch unapologetically to our benefit. And we don't care what y'all say, what nobody say. And this is why I cannot understand the too smarts and the good kids of the world that want to go over there and shoot guns with them fools. They don't care about y'all. What they gonna find out.
Yeah. Shout out, man. Shout out to Wayne for the $2 dolo, babe. Shout out, Wayne. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, JD Vance came out and talked about, women who don't got kids and all that nonsense and family members. Like, if you're in the Democratic Party or you're a surrogate, I think Peter, I can't say his last name the best, but Peter, Buttigieg, I think he's one of the best communicators other than Barack Obama I've ever seen. That dude can speak with the best of them, and he does a great job at doing this. The Democratic Party, the Democrats have to hammer home the issues for these women, because if you don't get the white suburban women who are on the fence, you're not going to win. And so they need to stay on their grind. Talk about Roe v. Wade. Talk about women's choice, bodies.
Yeah, they're doing that.
That's going to be where they're going to listen. If they can hammer that point home and stay on point and really attack JD Vance, attack the 6-week ban in some of these red states, then you're going to swing some of those women. Because let's face it, there's a lot of white women, suburban women who are on the fence right now. And yeah, they may be leaning towards Kamala, but you guys, we don't know who they vote for behind closed doors.
Yeah, because what are they concerned? What is their real issue? I mean, what single voter issue primarily affects the white woman?
It's going to be that to me. I mean, to me, it's their choice.
Abortion?
Yeah, I think it plays a big
them
part.
old ass women ain't having no abortions no more.
Well,
I mean, I'm talking about what's tangent to them right now.
Well, their
to the old. I'm not talking about the younger women. I'm talking about the older women, the ones that betrayed Hillary.
Well, I mean, if I'm a suburban 40-year-old woman, I have a daughter who's 20 years old, so it affects her. I mean, it can't be them. It's those young ones growing up. Ghost.
Yeah, it's about the children.
Right.
Yeah.
Now my daughter can't. My daughter must carry a baby 9 months if she gets raped or insects or I mean, come on.
Yeah. And like I always say, who the fuck is on the fence at this point?
Correct.
What world are you living in that you call yourself?
If you're 40 years old and you're a woman, a white woman, you just a damn racist. You talking about voting for Trump?
But that's all that is.
You just the only thing you can say he with me with is this white supremacy. Yeah. Because of everything else, he your enemy.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
But
so I don't know, man. I never didn't understand them when they did that shit to Hillary, and whatever they doing now, I don't understand.
Well, hold on, because it's different now. Because you don't get over 200,000 goddamn white women on those Zoom calls, and just to say, see y'all, we made a Zoom call to play like we supporting Kamala Harris. No, bro. You don't raise over $15 million and it's still climbing on a Zoom call over 200,000 white women. And just to say, see, nope, I'm going to change my mind. No. I'm sorry. I just don't believe it. Now, of course, we're going to have to see November 5th, but I'm sorry. I just don't believe that one. Is it?
They got to prove me wrong, bro, because I think they're the dumbest voting bloc in America. Until I see some other than that, they still the dumbest voting bloc in America. I mean, I just don't understand them. I really don't.
But they vote because they husband vote. You know what I'm saying? Though many of them. And come on now, you got many of the white women white supremacists. So don't get it twisted. Many of them white supremacists too. But I'm sorry. Like I told you, Ghost. I just feel in my spirit, bro, this is different this time. What this dude is exposing, and what these people see now and what's happening now, it is a different course now. I believe that. Now we're gonna see come November, but as of right now, bro, even him, let me tell you something, even him going court in any other time, I would have said, man, this nigga, this mother he ain't even gonna go court. Not alone go court and be convicted on all 34 charges.
I thought they were gonna weasel out of that too.
Yeah.
But look, Marcus got a good point though, man. This is actually my point. And then at the end he's saying something about they may change their mind. But he's man, more women, they changed around and they started voting for him in 2020 than they did in 2016. And that's why I said I'm like, dude, y'all heard about him grabbing all the coochies, all the stuff he done, how many women he done violated, and what? You're still voting for him. Man, I'm like, I don't understand that electorate. I don't understand the white woman electorate. That is the dumbest voting bloc of women.
But remember,
in America.
Hold on, Ghost. But remember now, in 2020, Roe v. Wade wasn't overturned yet. See,
but they knew that, but they knew who was behind.
Hold on. No, it makes a difference when people talk about this is what he gonna do, and you not believing it, then it actually happened. Now they know they don't have no rights. They don't have no reproductive right what to do with their body. I'm telling you, Ghost, is a difference. Now that don't mean, because look, if one white woman vote for him is too many for me, not alone 13, 14% or whatever, any of that. But I'm telling you, bro, it make that Roe v. Wade makes a difference, bro.
We're gonna that is a lot. He got 11% more white people, women to vote for him after Hillary wasn't even in the race. And if it wasn't for the white male vote that what's the name pulled from him, Biden pulled from him, Yeah, he won again.
Again.
Yeah, but you're discounting Roe v. Wade
was not overturned.
It wasn't. Yeah, you missed.
Man, that's probably gonna knock 5 points off. He made it 55.
Okay,
he'll knock it down to
5%.
50.
People. Man, if you don't believe, hey, it is what it is.
No, bro, they showed you. How many times they got to show us? Bro, it's been 2 elections in a row. They done shown us they ain't got that. They ain't nothing upstairs.
It ain't been 2 elections in a row where they ain't had the protection to do what they want with their body.
Well, no. What they did to Hillary was despicable. 2016, and then they turned right back around and gave the man more support in the next election against Biden.
Women hate women anyway. First of all, he actually lost 1% because with Hillary it was 56%. This time it was 55. Now I know it might not seem nothing, but he did lose some.
Man, it should have been even lower than that, bro. This dude despises white. He despises white women and he hate women, despises black women, but he hate white women too, and yet they still support him.
But that's a whiteness thing. But again, 200,000 white women ain't gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna change my mind. I ain't gonna. I'm gonna vote for this evil motherfucker who brag about."
See, to me though, y'all, I'm just a pragmatic realist. I think that 200,000 people, white women that was on that call, had voted for us anyway, and they were just giving us reinforcement that we still with you.
It was not.
And I want to see some new people.
Hold on, Ghost. They were not Democrats.
So they was Republicans.
Them white women, they was Republicans.
Okay, that's reassuring.
Yeah, they polled them already.
They had already polled them. Yeah, they was Republicans.
That's what they were talking about.
Democrat.
Yeah.
Many of them have never even ever voted Democrat.
Okay, I need them. And they said, and those women they polled, the Republicans, the disenfranchised, or this, as they call them, Republicans. So they said that single voting issue was that abortion thing.
But yeah, Roe v. Wade, they don't care enough. Yeah,
well, that's kind of making sense to me because they are pro-life. If you Republican and you Republican, pro-life.
Yeah, but when
you could be pro-life and still not like their terms,
exactly.
Like their restrictions on it.
Is the old saying,
restrictions on it, bro?
Is the old saying?
Right.
They are with other people being told what to do, but when they get home and they telling them what they can't do is different. See, I like it until I don't. Now again, we're gonna have to see November. Don't get it twisted.
Salute, gentlemen. Salute, gentlemen.
Hey,
how's everybody doing?
What's good?
Good morning.
Good morning, brothers. Here's one thing everybody has to understand. Most of them white women who voted for Trump, a lot of them were Democrats. It was a lot of white Democrats who voted for Trump. And
just because they didn't like Hillary, we know.
Right.
We know
that.
No, not Hillary. What explain the Biden white women vote that went against Biden?
I'm explaining to you. The white woman vote. One thing they always going to do, they going to follow their husbands.
Yeah, that's what I said.
They do that all the time. They follow their husband, and they going to vote. And that's why if you look at the white vote, a lot of them were Democrats. They'll tell you that they are Democrat. But they gonna go with their husbands. They go with their husbands all the time. That's just like with the Roe v.
Not many of the Democrat white. You only have a low.
No, but see,
when it came down to Hillary, even Democrats they did not like Hillary. They did not like Hillary.
No, you're right, but Tony, you got to understand. All Trump had to get was just enough. He didn't have to get a lot of them.
I'm just telling you that why they voted for Trump.
Right.
They literally, even Democrats didn't like. Remember, Hillary still got the popular vote. She got 2 times more of the vote. She just won. She just lost the electoral college.
And also understand the reason why the white community is so pro-life. You got to understand, their numbers are dwindling. Their numbers are dwindling.
Mm-hmm.
That's the big thing. That's why a lot of them are. That's why a lot of them are so pro-life. because they numbers are dwindling. They know in a couple years, it should be what, another 10, 15 years.
It's man. Let me tell you something, bro. They're already minorities.
I'm saying no, but that's what they fighting on. They understand that. That's why a lot of them vote pro-life. That's what it's about. And a lot of white women are not having children. They want to get their careers off and everything. That's why if you notice a lot of white women, they have their children mostly like almost mid to late 30s. Some of them even in their early 40s.
And that ain't good. That's why half of them retarded.
Yeah.
Why half them damn children retarded or autistic or something like that.
Yeah. But that's the whole thing. That's why if you notice, a lot of the abortion clinics are in the Black communities because our numbers are rising, whether people don't believe it or not. The Black and Latino numbers.
Black people don't have abortions like these people. This new
and that's it. We don't have abortions, right?
We don't have abortions like that, bro.
Right. What do? We have our children, and what happened? Mostly, auntie is taking care of the whole family takes care of the child.
Yeah, so this is always what they want to try to tell you. Black people well, hold on. How black people have abortions, but your numbers is dwindling.
Yeah, and let me say this. Some of the most conservative people are Black folks. We the most conservative people. We go to church. We some of the most conservative people in the country. But they always try to paint this picture like Black folks is liberal.
But they control. He who controls the media.
Yeah, see, it's different though. We conservative and not bigots, and they conservative and they bigoted.
Right. Bigots.
We rigid in our way, but we don't exclude people in that rigid. But they do. Oh man, let me tell you something. Y'all know, everybody know. I mean, they won't accept. They mistreat gay people, whatever. Anything that ain't white, they mistreat it.
What did Lyndon Baines Johnson said? You know how you will always get the white folk? Just tell the poorest white man he's just as good as the richest Black man. You'll get the white vote every time. And that's what they work. That's what they do. That's what they do. The dumbest people in this country are the working class white person, because he believes he'll give all his rights up if he feels that Black person is going to be treated worse than him.
And that's what's wrong with that white supremacy. That's why I said it's not accepting of nothing. They're not going to build no bridge. They don't like Mexicans. They don't like Asians. They don't like Muslims, Arab people. They don't like African people. They don't like nothing.
White. It's strictly white. And this is a global economy. So you will never be able to do that. And this is what the corporate people see now. Right. Look, they know they came from that world. So that's why I say it's going to be different. It's just time, bro.
Right. And here's another thing. You could be sitting, y'all could have the same job, making the same money. That white person, his whole perspective will be totally different. And it's like, how do you feel this way when we make the same damn money? We in the same boat.
Right.
Like, I remember at work, I used to say this to some of my white co-workers, and after a while I had to really break it down, and I'm like, how are you against a union? You against a union, but you working, but the job you on has a union, and you just went to your union delegate because you thought they was treating you wrong. Exactly. But you against the union. Make it make sense.
They never do. That's the reason why I don't mess with Republicans, bro. They don't have no logic that if you follow it all the way to the finish line, that makes sense. You cannot put their policies in place to the end, all the way to the end. Makes sense. It does not make sense to keep cutting taxes for 1% and then raise the taxes for everybody in the middle and below. That don't make sense.
But Ghost, here's the funny part. When I talked to him, when I found out his politics, guess who he said he was? He said he was a Democrat. So then that let me know right there. So it ain't about party. It's about race for you. That's just what it is.
Right, because that's the point. Democratic policies are pragmatic, and Republican policies are racist.
He was a Democrat. He was a Democrat. He said, "I'm a Democrat," but his politics was totally
right. Because you can do Democratic policies work for people. It works for the country. That's why that's why when everything break, they get back in power and fix it because the shit work. And all the Republican stuff don't ever work. And all it does is give more white privilege to the white, more privilege to white people.
But
that's all it ever do.
He said,
but y'all want to sit here and say, well, Republicans ain't racist. They just no, they're not. No, their policy is so racist that, and when people call it out, well, you stuck in the past, or you didn't know. The policies are stuck in the past, and I'm just calling them out for you people to see. But they don't want to hear that.
Right, but what also
they want to move on.
Right, but what I also learned from it was, okay, you say you're a Democrat, but all your policies is, I hate to say it, and it was real. It was anti-black. So to me, it had nothing to do with party. Your whole thing is you won't vote for anything that you feel is going to be that the black person is going to be less than you, and that's the problem with the country. That's the problem with the country. They let their racism overtake everything. When it comes to everything, they let their racism take over.
Well, you got look. When that's what you brought up in, it's hard. They're not going to relinquish power.
Now, that white privilege is real, bro. See, so here's the deal. They know that white privilege keeps them ahead of everybody else. That's the reason why they turned. That's why they were so adamant on making sure that the banks and everybody who was talking about student loan forgiveness turn that shit down, because we do not want to give them no free education. Now they're gonna have to turn that down. That's the same reason. That's right. Every time they brought up student loan forgiveness, it gives free education to black women and black guys who went to college, which went that many of them, because the other half was locked up. But the fact of the matter is, they know that gives them free education, and it ain't no even playing field when you got a smart brother or a smart sister, motivated to work 2 and 3 times harder than you.
Look at the Asian community. Remember that time? Remember they killed the affirmative action when it came to the colleges. But the Asians was complaining because they thought because too many black folks was getting in on this quote unquote affirmative action. They
just used the co-play on that, bro. That was white folks. That white folks said, okay, yeah, let's let the Asians do that, because at the end of the day, it's gonna benefit us too, because we want to hold down black folks. So we close one less lane, one more lane for them to get in, one more lane for them to excel in. Then that means as a whole they're gonna be held back, and that's exactly what it is. Because every single time a black person get in a position or get an opportunity, they excel. Don't let nobody tell y'all, well, they be failing. No, they don't. No, they don't. Because it be the best of the best that get that spot.
Now, when
even if they ain't the best of the best, guess what they become? Best.
Yeah. But look what also happened after they got rid of that affirmative action. Then look what wound up happening. The Asian community started complaining, "Oh, we not getting accepted. Oh, because y'all thought it was because of the black folk. They don't want y'all in there either."
Yeah, they just use you. Yeah, that's right. They just use you to shut us down. That's all they was doing. They're like, yeah, we just gonna use them to shut y'all down. What you don't understand, that's exactly what it was gonna do.
Yeah.
If you get rid of that, you get rid of it for everybody. And then it's the same thing. Yo, look, it's always been about that, holding us down. That's why the Fearless Fund was such a threat to them. The Fearless Fund is like, no, we can't let this happen. We got to use victimization of white people to stop that. I mean, it's so diabolical, bro. It just it make your head spin. So you telling me you want them to pull themselves up by their bootstraps, and when they get together and decide to pull themselves up by them bootstraps, you turn around and say, well, you can't do that because you leaving us out. What?
Right. And they
I'm telling this shit. I can't believe you can't write this. Same thing happened to the black farmers. Black farmers about to get a break from the bank. Here come the white farmer. You better not give them no break. You better not give them no break. You give them a break, we gonna quit. You gonna take all our business from you. We ain't gonna mess with you ever again. Now, why are they so threatened by the black farmers getting a little money so they can get their equipment updated?
You know what?
Because they know them black farmers will get out in that field and work 16, 20 hours, whatever they got to do to pass their asses, and they don't want to even give you the opportunity to pass.
But you know what else it is, Ghost? What the problem is? You know what the reason why they act the way they act? Because in they crazy mind, they believe if we get what we supposed to get, we gonna do to them what they did to us. But they don't understand. We not that type of people.
My brother, let me tell you something. That's not it. That's not it. I'm gonna tell y'all something. That is not it. Let me tell y'all why. Let me tell y'all why they got a problem.
But some feel like that.
The reason why.
Hold on now, y'all got one at a time.
Hold on, my brother. Let me explain this to y'all, and I want y'all to understand it.
Got to do one at a time, bro.
Let me explain this to y'all. It's not that. that we gonna no retribution, none of that. The reason why these white folks are the way they are is because they don't want to compete with you. They do not want to have anything on equal playing field, on equal level, because they know they're gonna lose.
No,
do you understand how fearful it is to know that if I ever let this person get on my level, I'm gonna be beneath him forever? No, they're not gonna let that happen.
No, you're right, and that is part of it. But a lot of them feel that way too. No, I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying, but you have a lot of white folks who feel that way too.
Well, see, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I don't subscribe to that, because they're gonna be gone. The people that did all the wrong, all the dirt, they're gonna be dead and gone. So they ain't worried about that. What they worrying about is they want to keep their wealth, the value of their wealth higher than ours. And once you get to the point where you start producing more wealth and you're more productive than them, then that's gonna start to diminish. They're not worried about that retribution stuff, because for us to get retribution, we got to hurt ourselves too. Think about it. Think about it. That's a customer. That's somebody we could be selling to.
Let me get my.
You see what I'm saying? If you all about capitalism, you all about capitalism. Money rules. So they ain't worried about that. They worrying about the fact that if we get a leg up on them, they will never catch. It's the same thing with the oil. You're not gonna let another industry take hold, because if you do, it's gonna supplant your industry. It's gonna surpass them. You're not worrying about them getting no retribution. You're worrying about staying as control. You're worrying about staying ahead. That's the reason why they don't want no equality.
Let me get my shout out. Let me get my shout out. Everybody chill. Shout out to Gap, man, for the $10 Cash App donation, man.
Salute, Gap.
You Gap. What's up, Tony? What's happening, man?
Salute, Big Time, go.
Hey, man, look, this is the threat to them. Number one, the biggest threat to many of them who uneducated, they really feel that we're gonna do to them what they did to us.
Thank you, Tone. Yep.
Yeah, that's part of it.
That's number one.
That's what you said is true too.
Yeah, but many of them know now. Look, man, that's all we want is the even playing field. That's what we fighting for. The even playing field. We don't care what you got, how you get it, what you doing. Right. Leave us the fuck alone. Big
fan.
You're not going to continue to kill us. You're not going to continue to do this foolishness and think, we just going to continue to sit back and allow you to do that. All we want is the even playing field.
Yeah.
That's it.
And to be left alone.
Now. And they see that now. That's what it is. So their biggest threat is now to many of the deep-rooted races that they don't even want us to have that. They don't even want us to have these. They don't even want us to feed their family. That's the Donald Trump. That's the deep-rooted the people who following him. They don't even want you to have that. These fake Christians, which they ain't no more Satanists.
But the other
they ain't
thing
no more
too,
demonic Satanists. They call them by Christians, call themselves Christians.
And here's how silly the white working class are. They don't even realize the white elite don't even care about them either.
They don't even care about them. Trump don't care about no poor ass white folks.
They realize they just don't give a damn. They don't want you to have. They don't want our people to have nothing. So they say the hell with it.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Many of them.
They realize.
Do y'all know? And I'm from New York. If y'all know, before Donald Trump was a Democrat.
We know he donated to Kamala Harris. They showed the check 2 days ago.
He changed to Republican. The reason why he changed to Republican because he knew. He said that these white working class, they gonna vote for me regardless.
They're the dumbest block of people.
Yep.
Yeah. See, this ain't hard. This ain't us saying this. You can just go to Donald Trump 1998 interview.
Yeah.
When he asked him if are you running for president, he said, if I run for president, I'm running as a Republican.
They
are the dumbest block of people. They believe anything Fox News tell them. So that's what he did.
Tone, not to get off topic. But hold on, Tone, not to get off topic. Y'all see Bam doing his thing right in the Olympics.
Oh yeah, well, we knew that.
Yeah.
We've been telling you Bam was superstars. Y'all try to, the haters.
Bam doing his thing. Bam doing his thing.
Man, Bam been a superstar, bro.
Hey, Big Tone.
Yeah.
Big Tone, anybody came through here stepping and fetching for that shit that happened yesterday? Trying to defend?
I told you what I'm gonna do. I'm putting them with Donald Trump. I'm calling them pedophile lovers, and I'm calling their name. If they come in here stuff with Donald Trump and talking shit, that's why they ran off. I'm putting your name to it. You are a pedophile lover. What is his name? Good kid. All of them. You are a pedophile lover.
If you saw what he did yesterday, you still defend. I had to leave a whole group chat last night, man, because of that shit. I say, man, you can't defend that shit that he did yesterday, bro.
Defend that bull crap. No, all you gotta do, you ain't gotta leave them. Just keep telling them and call their name. I don't care what the name on the profile says. You call their name. You are a pedophile lover. So and so, just like I told Good Kid and the other boy, Fineness, Fearless, whatever his name was, I forgot his name. You are a pedophile lover. You love Donald. You are a pedophile lover. That's all you got to keep. You ain't got to leave the stream. Make them kick you off the stream.
Oh, no. I ain't leave the stream. I said a group chat. I left a group. Yeah, the group chat. No, man, I ain't getting up here arguing with them. If you don't sit up there and defend him arguing with at least 2 black women, and you got sisters and aunties and mama, and you'll let somebody treat them, you'll let the white man treat them like that. You'll be okay with it.
Yeah, this is ignorant, bro. He is literally ignorant, and he can't help himself. That's who he is.
That's the thing, though. It is for us. It should be for us a fight for our minds, for the youth, our black minds, young black minds. That's what it should be a fight for. Because, and this is why I was saying to Mars, I agree, bro. You shouldn't even be worrying about that side of the fence. You're not putting no votes. So why are we letting him talk? You need to be bringing in people that's going to be changing young black minds, because these young black minds are warped right now. That's the reason why we keep talking about the too smarts and the good kids and the Mookies and the Tyrees of the world, because their minds are warped, bro. We got to get their minds right, because if we don't get their minds right, their kids' minds gonna be wrong too.
And like I said,
it's get worse and worse and worse. The fight is young boys, young men that are black. Their minds, because right now they want to be white boys. All of them want to be white boys. They'll run around here all day and tell you, no, we don't. Yes, you do. The way you treat women, the way you look at the world, it's all about money. You don't have no respect for nobody. You don't have no religion, no soul, bro. That's white people. Matter of fact, that's white men. You want to be a white boy. That's why they look at Trump, because the way Trump act. That's why they gravitate to him. They want to be white.
And would you sit there and let a white man talk to your mama, your sister, your auntie, your cousin, the way that white man talked to them and tried to talk to them women yesterday?
They would.
You'll sit right there and let them do it?
Yes, they would. They would.
And you ain't the man, then.
Bro,
you ain't a real man.
In their minds, they admire the dominance position that a white man got, and they want that too. But they don't understand, bro. That's white privilege. Exactly. You're not gonna get that,
and that's crazy, bro.
You're supposed to be fighting that,
right? Because if a black man talk to him like that, you'll have a problem. You'll want to kill him. You'll want to kill him. Oh, you ain't gonna talk to my wife. You ain't gonna talk to my old lady like that. But
right,
you let the white man do it.
Stand up to the white boy like that, but they'll stand up to a nigga like that, though.
You see what I'm saying? They want to go to the cock, want to kill him.
Yeah,
make sense.
All that drill rap and stuff they be doing, and all that killing and stuff in the street they be doing, they ain't killing no white boy like that. They ain't going after no white boy like that at all.
Their mentality, that's what I'm saying. That's their mentality. So we understand what it is that they're doing. We know the Calvinists in them. And like I said, they're so golden, I call it the golden calf mentality. It's all about materialistic bullshit. Shit that has no value. That's what these young kids about today. Shit that has no value.
We supposed to be protecting our black women. And then sit up there and let a white man talk to him like he tried to talk to him. It says all good.
White supremacist, ignorant as white supremacist. Everybody know who Ross is.
He wasn't wrong for talking to him like that. They shouldn't have been talking to
That's
him.
why I told y'all, bro. I don't need to have no conversation with them, with the cats and the Mars and all them Ben Balls and all them white boys. Bro, I don't give a damn how y'all think. Because I know I'm not gonna change your mind. I don't want to change it. I'm not even in there to talk to you. I'm in there talking to young brothers. I'm talking to them to recondition them, because it's talking to you. I don't give a damn. I know what your daddy taught you. That's anybody daddy taught them to be a 2-time Reagan and Trump supporter. You know what the hell he was. Anybody daddy that taught them that, you know what he was. You don't even have to sit there. Well, maybe the people from young people don't know, but people my age and Tone, we know what their daddies was. If you teaching that shit to your son, we know. So ain't no need to be sitting there arguing with you, because I already know you've been indoctrinated well
before. White boy time.
So that's what it is. And like he said, if he tell you especially Reagan, man, Reagan was the first Antichrist.
Man, and you sitting there and supporting him 2 times, and then you get the second one, you do him 2 times too. Oh, we know what you are. Ain't no discussion needed.
Exactly. You did it twice. What he did. Reagan literally was the drug czar. Put the drugs in the black community. Literally put the guns in the black community. Literally, and then on top of all that, he literally cut all jobs for black people, cut all programs to make you sell drugs.
Y'all know, somebody got to tell me how do we shut this damn Judge Joe down, bro? That man make me sick, bro. I mean, just make me sick.
Yeah, I don't even see.
Yeah, he buck broke.
Out of sight, out of mind, because I don't even see that ignorant Negro.
Because I ain't never seen no old nigga want to be a white boy. This an old nigga want to be a white boy. I'm like, what the fuck am I listening to? Well, did you not? And then he's supposed to be from LA. Oh my God. What the hell is wrong?
I never liked him. So that's just the icing on the cake, because I never ever liked him anyway. So now that I see that he's doing what he's doing now, it just solidified what I always knew about him. That's all.
Man, he would never talk about a white woman the way he talk about Kamala. You would never hear him call no a bed wench and all that shit he be saying. Man, you would never hear him say that about no white woman.
Yeah, Ghost is always speaking out trying to go somewhere, man.
Because if he did, then he would call Trump wife a wench, a hoe.
And the hypocrisy of this fucking fool. Oh, my bad. Ooh, I didn't mean to drop that L. For his dude to sit there and say she locking up black men. What the hell was you doing down in Memphis all them years?
Good, Mercedes. I don't need no ignorant.
If you wasn't locking up, man, I'm like, bro, don't you ever talk about nobody getting locked up or locking up people. Because you know about locking up some black people. So don't, man, I'm like, that's the biggest hypocrite I ever seen in my life. Yeah, he is a sellout, bro. Yeah. I don't even know what to call him. I don't even know what to call him.
Man, he brought and paid for it. It's the same old cycle, bro. It's the same old cycle with these dudes, man.
He's sitting there trying to sell up. How you gonna? And he ain't saying. I'm not hearing him saying explicitly Trump. But how you trying to sell it that this girl is worse than the person that's on the other side?
Exactly.
I guess he think he talking. I know he talking to a lot of fools. I know he is. That's the audience that he run around. He run around the audience that nobody's challenging. Because when he was talking that shit live, and I sat there and tried to get on that panel, they blocked my ass. They wouldn't let me on the panel. Because I was gonna lay into his ass. Hell, you this old talking about black women like that. You talking the way you talking about her? Did anybody talk about your mama that way?
Exactly. And did you talk about Donald Trump wife that way? Who was an escort, who was a prostitute? Yeah,
man, you would never get me to sit there and talk about if my opponents, if I'm another black man, woman, wife, whatever like that. Because we had a rule back then. You don't supposed to talk like that in front of white folks about nobody else. You don't supposed to do that. I mean, the way he was doing her was, man, dirty. She slept her weight to the top. Oh my God!
Tell that it was personal. She probably know him. It's something personal.
Whenever she couldn't get her way in the courtroom, she raised her hemline up a little bit.
But
man, I'm trying to tell you.
See, that's the worst thing. That's the worst thing. When you just lying on a woman.
Well, Big Tone, it's like what you were saying.
But karma, man. Let me tell y'all something. All these people gonna get karma. Every last one of them, bro.
If he get in there, they damn sure gonna get it.
And he ain't got to get in there. They gonna get karma anyway.
So,
he used to run it. Y'all know he used to be a Democrat. Well, he ran as a Democrat. I guarantee he'll claim he's independent now. But you know he ran for office as a Democrat.
But Ghost,
ain't got his ass spanked.
Ghost, he one of the ones that if Trump and Project 2025 get in there and the police get full immunity and they kill somebody in his family or something, he'll be on the internet talking about it's wrong. We need to stop it. And what can we do? And what Big Tone gonna tell him? Go tell Trump.
You're right. Go tell Trump, motherfucker. I don't want to hear you.
Say that crime for Jerry Springer. Yeah. We're gonna start telling these black Trump supporters. If you do get in there, don't come around talking about this, that, the third. You didn't this didn't happen to you. They didn't give you the 900-page manifesto. They telling you what you're gonna do. You still around here playing with it. Okay. All right.
But here's the good thing. Here's the good thing. We ain't got to worry about none of that. Because that motherfucker not getting in there. So I don't need to give a fuck. I ain't even talking about it. I ain't even entertaining it because he's not going to get in there. Again, his own going to turn against him. I don't give a fuck about the ignorant blacks. His own going to turn against him.
Salute y'all in the chat. I hope so, Big Tone.
Ain't no hope. I'm telling you fulfillment. Scripture fulfillment. Their own turn. Y'all still looking at the old way. You know these white people. Hey man, I don't care about none of that. Scripture is being fulfilled. I'm letting you know now. What Trump doing is what he's supposed to do. Expose all those people that you've been knowing all your life that you thought was good people, expose them and bringing them to light. That's what Trump doing. Trump, he know he ain't gonna win. Because if he was all that, he wouldn't have lost the first time. He wouldn't have lost the first time.
That's the scary thing. I mean, he did lose, but he's shown that his party want him back. They brought him back. And they couldn't. They couldn't stop. No, Tone. They couldn't stop him. It's a lot of people in his party that don't want him, but they couldn't stop him. And the one thing I know about his party, Tone, the one thing I know about his party is at the end of the day, they fall in line.
Okay.
Yep, they fall in line.
Hold on, both of you, hold on. But here's the deal. They have to fall in line. They got a small percentage. So they need them people. They need his base, his cultists. That's why they fall in line. They need.
I know why they fall in line, but they do it though. Is what I'm saying.
Well, yeah, but I don't care if they fall in line. They need his cultists, and they need they need a certain percentage of other people to help. We know they're gonna fall in line. They do it. They don't care. We know they fall in line. But they're small, and by Trump doing what he's doing now, the outright ignorant and just the outright racist, and even too much for his own, who's leaving. See, they can't afford Republicans leave that party. They can't afford that. See,
that's what I'm saying. The people who against him, they gonna fall in line because their constituent, the person that they put up there as a representative, gonna eventually start backing them because they're gonna be afraid. See, I'm telling you, they always do. It was a Rubio. It was all of them. They all do it. They all fall in line eventually, regardless how despicable he is to them.
You're not getting no argument from me there. But the point is, that's not enough.
So that's why I'm nervous, though. That's why it makes me constantly keeps me nervous.
I ain't nervous about none of that shit.
And I ain't used to be that way until Hillary lost. And once Hillary lost, I was like, oh hell no. Ain't no telling what's gonna happen now. Because to me, that was the most irrational election of my lifetime.
What's up, Jack? Round salute. I'm not nervous about none of that, because one thing I know, that's not enough. Mark Rubio and all them motherfuckers, that shit not enough.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying the way I was giving them as an example how they fall in line no matter what. Even Rubio's base didn't like Trump, but he still fell in line.
But hold on, here's the deal. See, all Trump did is expose Rubio. See, you're missing the point. All he's doing is exposing who Rubio and them really are. The world see, the American people see who Ted Cruz and them are, who Rubio and them. Hold on, man. How the hell you gonna call this man all that, the Lindsey Grahams and all of them? You know that this is who this man is. And you back him? See, no, it's exposing them. I told you, Trump is doing his job. He exposing the Republican Party. He exposing the fake Christians. This man is a pedophile. He's a convicted sexual assaulter. And you call yourself a Christian? And you back this man? You call yourself moral authority? See, it's exposing them. That's what you got to understand.
That's not enough, though, Tom. Them people
enough.
get exposed, but you know what they like to do? Win election.
Let me tell you something. Whether you like it or not, it's enough to get 200,000 white women on the line. It's enough to get almost 100,000 white men who is Republican and who never voted Democrat on the line and publicly back Kamala Harris. Is enough to get, for the first time, Asian Republican conservative on the line, over 50,000 of them on the line. Yeah, see, it is enough. You don't want to accept it because you still stuck in that old ways.
No. I don't want to accept it. I want to be pleasantly surprised. That's what I want. I just know what I saw last time,
right?
And just recently too.
You can't.
He shouldn't even be, but he was. Okay. When you think about it, bro, all them people he killed before Biden, he ran against Biden, and he was still in the race, bro. Man killed over 1 billion people. He was still in the race.
The devil gonna be in the race. The devil always gonna be in the race till the end. But did he win?
No, he didn't win.
I don't give a damn how. Did he win?
But he ain't die. He ain't go away. Because now he's right back here again.
Because it's not for time for him to go away. It wasn't time for him to go away.
Hell, well, please let me know when it's gonna be time.
November 5th.
Okay.
November 5th.
I hope so.
Let me tell you something. From now, mark my words, from now to November 5th, so much shit is going to be exposed. It all, look, Trump, Ghost, you tell me, rather, we know it was a stage attempt, but when since a motherfucking assassination attempt, quote unquote, fake or otherwise, didn't get sympathy, didn't get the sympathy card on a white man who running for president.
Usually it does, but I can tell you that shit was so obvious that was staged. Ain't no sympathy coming for that one.
You're missing the point. It was supposed to be obvious because he got exposed. See, you still ain't Ghost. You're looking at it from. See, here's the difference between me and you. You're looking at it from man's point of view. I'm looking at it from the spiritual point of view.
Okay, and I sure hope you win. Trust me.
That's where our difference is.
You're looking exactly, but see, the people that I'm telling you that I ain't got no faith in, they ain't got no spirit, they ain't got no soul. But these people are demons.
But they can't beat the movement that God is doing. See, I don't care, but we know they ain't got no spirit because they're being exposed. They ain't no more devil worshiper. We know they ain't got no spirit. We know who they are. They're being exposed.
He done said so much stuff, bro. Got me nervous too. Talking about something. Y'all ain't gonna never have to vote no more. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. See, what he doing? What he doing? Exposing himself.
You getting me nervous? What he doing? Wait a minute. Hold on. You mean they ain't gonna never have to vote again?
You're not getting me nervous.
That man said, "They ain't y'all." Think
I
about
ain't never
it.
got to vote again.
That man said, "You white, you ain't never got to vote again.
You ain't never got to vote again. Any other time, they wouldn't have let that even get out."
Well, first of all, I'm not saying that it's got anything to do with voting. I'm looking at it like, well, what could that mean? There's a lot of things that can mean. Again, mean it's the end.
That ain't got nothing to do with voting. That's dictatorship. What he's telling you, he gonna.
Well, it can also mean that if I get in and then things don't, either I get in and then everything gonna work out, or if I don't get in, you ain't got to worry about voting no more because it's gonna be the end of all of us.
No,
so
man, it goes on. That's you to a string. And let me tell you something, man. I keep.
Oh, that's what he said, Tony. That ain't me. That's what he said.
I don't give a damn what the devil say. I know what the devil say. I'm not knocking you for what he said. I know what he said.
I think y'all got me mixed up, bro. I'm not scared of him. I'm scared the people ain't where they supposed to be. I'm scared, like Tone saying he believed that everybody's gonna do what they got to do and make it happen. I'm scared. I don't think we are, because like I said, from what I seen last time, brother, y'all need to let me tell y'all something.
Because
no matter who win, Ghost Town gonna be okay. Look, you understand? But that's not no consolation prize for me. Again, I'm worried about y'all kids and my kids.
Ghost, you scared because you trusting in man. That's why you scared. You are trusting in man. I don't give a fuck when they're a person. I'm not trusting in man. I'm telling you based on spiritual belief, wrong or right, what I'm believing in and what I'm seeing is happening, the unusual, the revealness of exposing these people that's being exposed at the right time, at the right moment. See, I'm not looking at man. I'm not looking at the Democrats or even Republicans who's voting for Kamala. I'm not looking at them. I'm looking at the spiritual movement.
Well, let me tell y'all something. This is what I'm saying. I watched them do what they did in Georgia. They got it set up now in Georgia that it don't really matter if we vote in Georgia. If they say they see a some irregularities, they'll just say forget it.
And I'm telling you, it ain't gonna work.
That's how they set it up in Georgia. Now, none of y'all don't want to understand, don't want to say this, but Georgia is going to be the critical state in this election.
Let me tell you something again, because you're still talking man talk. It ain't gonna work.
Are you saying them? So you saying that if
you still talking man talk?
If they just say that Georgia,
it's not going to work.
So you say if he takes Georgia by fraudulent state held electorate, you telling me that ain't gonna work because of what?
It's not going to work.
I mean, but why won't it work? I mean, because basically they already changed the rules. Said they gonna call it who they want to call it for.
No, it ain't. They're not going. Let me tell you something, bro. It's not. They're not going to do either. If Trump win Georgia, Trump will win Georgia because the voters there win. Talking that talk that you think that Biden Kamala win Georgia, and because it's a Republican elector there that's going to just Kamala Harris won, but they're going to give it to Trump, is not going to happen. I don't know what else to tell you, bro.
Okay, so your confidence is coming from the fact that you telling me that she gonna get enough votes in Georgia that it ain't even gonna be close.
I don't care if she win by one vote.
Okay. I heard the man, y'all. Let me tell y'all how bold these motherfucking white supremacists are. This man got on a public telephone call in front of everybody. Called him, man, told him give me 12,000. What? How many votes it was? Y'all heard the number. Give me them numbers. I don't care what you say. Just give me them numbers. It ain't even went to jail yet. Got on the call and did all this right in front of our eyes, and yet we still wondering how he even in the race, how he even rerunning again. He done already tried to overthrow one election, and we letting him run again. Man, I'm telling you, them white supremacists ain't no joke, bro.
Well, first of all, the white supremacists have 400-year head start. That's number one. So it's not no shock that he's running.
Nigga on a stand on a podium telling white folk, well, if you Christian, you just vote this time. You ain't never got to vote. What? You ain't never got to vote again? He telling that in front of everybody. This is the same kind of boldness that he did when he called down there and told the damn commissioner, man, give me them votes. But we sitting there acting like we ain't hearing this stuff. He got a damn Project 2025 behind him where he just go on TV and say, man, I don't believe none of that. I disavow all of that. Right in your face, knowing damn well the people on the stage with him wrote the document. His vice president wrote the document, but he don't know nothing about it.
You incorporating his ignorant ass followers to the people who know better.
Man, I just know how they cheat and how they do things.
We know
and they
how
don't.
They've been
and you saw it. There ain't no retribution. Ain't been no retribution yet. The man got all this stuff, and then what he do? He put all them corrupt justices up there. No retribution yet.
Well, first of all, he did that. Well, that was the plan to expose who they are.
Right, and that's what I'm telling you. He did that right in front of our eyes, and look what happened.
Yeah,
he set that court up right in front of our eyes, y'all. And what happened? When his ass got in trouble, they let him off.
I'm not talking, man. So Ghost is not hearing me at all. He's
man, I heard you telling me that he gonna get his karma's coming. Well, I'm waiting on that karma because I was thinking maybe he'd have slid to the left or slid to the right. The karma would have met him, but it didn't.
I don't know what else to tell you, bro. I don't know what else to tell you. So we just got to wait and see.
In Georgia, Tony, you and Tony in the chat, you in Georgia? Because one state I'm worried about is Georgia. I already told you what they did in Georgia was on purpose. They set that shit up to steal Georgia.
Hold on, it ain't just Georgia. It's 71 electors in place. So I don't know what else to tell you.
Yeah, but if we take Georgia, he gonna lose. He gonna lose if we get Georgia. I'm telling you, Georgia is the battleground state. It's the state. So
again, they
knew that. Y'all, it ain't no accident that they put them laws in Georgia on purpose.
I don't care what he put involved in Georgia. I don't care what he put in Georgia. I don't care what he put in Arizona. I don't care what he tried to put in Pennsylvania because Pennsylvania is a blue state. I don't care what he tried to put in Michigan. I don't give a damn. In none of these battleground states, what he tried to put is not going to work. That's the only thing I can tell you. Go now.
Let me ask you this, then, Tom. Let me ask you this. When he ran against Hillary, did you feel that way about Hillary? The way you feeling now?
Well,
because I did. I'm gonna tell you right now. I felt like you felt right now when he ran against Hillary. I'm like, man, ain't no way that these people gonna put this all the stuff he did. We need to go through in office.
But see, I felt differently. I told you, I know who Trump was. I know Trump is the devil. See, I felt differently. Now, even though I said, yeah, Hillary gonna win, I knew who he was. So in 16, nothing, it wasn't no shock. I said, yeah, I can see why he went. Because the second
I didn't. I'm still shocked to this day. That's why listen, that's why I'm so concerned to this day right now. I didn't see that coming at all.
I did. I seen it coming.
Okay, well, you know what? Then you must have had known, because this is why I didn't see it coming. Then you must have had in your mind and heart that them white women would sell her out like that, and that they was just the dumbest voting block in the world. Well, I never thought it could happen. I didn't think they were that dumb.
Well, you was a little naive.
But then guess what? They doubled down on it the next election and showed me, yes, they are. So here I am again in this election right here saying, yeah, they that dumb.
Yeah, you was a little naive with yourself.
But they did it again though. With Biden, they ain't changed.
That didn't shock me. Again, you asked.
That didn't shock you neither, huh?
You asked me, did it shock me? No, it didn't shock me. Because it didn't. And now I'm telling you, just like I told him in 2020, it don't make no difference what they do. It don't make no difference. He's gonna lose. God has already set up to expose him for what he did. Step one was 2016. That worker, Billy, that you've been working with for 15 years, you thought Billy was the coolest of the cool. Me and Billy hung up. Me and Billy did everything. Tell Trump, tell the Antichrist got into office. till God put the Antichrist in office to expose who these people are. And when Trump got nominated for the Republican Party, even after the grab by the pussy and all that and everything that came out about him, and they still went with him, when the more God showing you, okay, I'm ready to expose America. I'm ready to expose America. What happened? All them people came out the woodwork. But you do know he raped. You don't care that he's a sexual assaulter. You don't care that he's a pedophile. Now it's Trump. He's gonna save America, make America great again. Well, what does make America great again? Whiteness, white supremacy. And Billy still stand 10 toes down with Trump. And the Billies of the world and the Janes of the world. They've been exposed. They came out from the woodworks. The Antichrist brought them out. Everything was being exposed. 2020 comes. Yeah. Oh, man. Trump, man. I'm telling you, he going to win re-election, man. No, he ain't. Step one has been done. He not winning no more. I'm telling you, he going to win, man. He going to use this virus. He's not winning no more. Why you think God brought the virus? See, God had to bring the virus because if that virus didn't come, if God didn't bring that virus, the COVID-19, yes, he would have won.
That's a good way of looking at it. Because that did seal his fate. Oh, yeah. The way he handled that sealed his fate right there. Yeah.
And
problem is why he back again, though.
But he's back again because it's the final conflict. It's the final conflict.
All right, I got you. It's the final conflict now. But now, let's keep in mind now.
2016.
He done changed out the judge.
Hold on.
He done changed out the judges, though.
Omen 1 was 2016. Omen 2 was 2020. Omen 3, right here now, is the final conflict. The dagger, the 7 dagger prongs in his back. Bruh, I'm trying to tell you, he's bringing the complete world down. Look at around him. Look at what's being exposed. You still worrying about man. These things are not happening. Revelation tells you, Revelation 6, his children is going to turn against him. It's his children is going to bring him down. Who in this particular case is the children? Those people, the white 200,000 white women who crashed Zoom, who's turning against him. Of all voters, the almost 100,000 white men who never even vote no Democrat, who don't believe in no woman power, turning against him. I'm telling you, Ghost. Hey man, this is where I'm at. And if it's God's will to put him in there in November, it's not going to be because the people voted for him, brother. I'm telling you, it's God's will. But now, I don't see him in there. I don't see God putting him in there because it's a power change. Those who was last going to be first. Those who was first is going to be last.
I mean, I need a discernment, bro, but I'm just telling you. You're going to need to be some powerful. It's going to have to be some powerful machinations go through. That's spiritual machinations to go through for us to see this go through because, bro, that man done laid the groundwork for a steal.
I know what he laid the ground, and God allowed him to lay that groundwork. This devil ain't going, bro. And Satan told you, I'm going down. I know I'm going to lose. I can't beat my God. Remember, I was at his right side before he kicked me out of heaven. I know I can't beat my God. But I'm going to take a whole lot of people down with me. And that's what he's going to do when it come down to this. Oh, it's going to be some turmoil. Don't you get it twisted from now to November 5th. He going to take a whole lot of people down with him, Ghost. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I just see it in a spiritual way. I don't give a damn what he do. I don't care about these ignorant niggas because they're going to go down with him, all of them. They even exposing them. You see these Negroes who you
yes, indeed, man. I ain't never think it was this much coonery in the world. Shit, I done seen more coonery this year than I've ever seen in my whole entire life.
Exactly. Why? Because God bringing them out on who they really was. See, them because they're your skin folk, you know what I mean? They're kinfolk.
No, y'all ain't never seen this. I'm serious. I ain't never seen this level of coonery in my life.
You ain't no political. You ain't never seen this. You ain't never seen this. Don't even play like you did. You ain't never seen this much. You ain't never seen this shit that's happening now.
Man, you talking about black folks off code, bro. We ain't nobody ever been off code like this. I mean, it ain't never been like this.
I'm telling you, bro. So you can go ahead and be scared based on man. I ain't got time for it. I see a different vision, bro. What God is putting forth. This is the final conflict. This is it. This is why
I'm on board with that. I know they desperate. You got to be desperate to put a 34-time convicted felon at the top of your ticket. You got to be hella desperate to do that.
A pedophile and a convicted sexual assaulter.
Yeah, I mean, y'all got to understand where we are in politics. If you are putting a person like that at the top of your ticket, you ain't got nothing to lose.
Nothing.
You like we going all in right here. This is why I'm telling you, if he at the top of the ticket, bro, it's an all go on every level of fixation that they can come up with. If they done something to fix something, it's a go this election.
Exactly, Jack. Yeah, because they have to, because they know this is it. See, again, Satan's disciple been here.
I'm not hearing. I need to see more of this. I need to hear. And Tony said they moving away from Trump. I need to see and hear more from it. The white women that they moving away from him. Not nobody else. I need to hear from them that they moving away from him because I ain't convinced yet. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't convinced.
That's all right.
These bras ain't that smart.
I get it, bro. And again, I get it. It's at the point where you got to.
Taylor Swift gonna have to show me something. She gonna have to get her concert gonna have to be standing out in the street. She gonna have to show me something because right now they the problem. And I ain't convinced yet. 2 years in a row, 2 elections in a row, they ain't shown me that they there yet.
But she ain't standing down the street. But she gonna give.
No, I'm saying when she do a concert, she gonna have standing room only. They need to be out in the parking lot looking, watching her. I'm trying to tell you, she's gonna have to show me something.
First of all, they're gonna be standing in the street just watching her alone, whether it's political or not, because that's just who she is.
Exactly, Tony. I need to see white women for Harris. I need to see about a good state of them, white women for Harris. Because if I don't see that, bro, I'm telling you, that's what got me nervous. I don't trust the white woman electorate. Them white women don't know how to vote, bro. Period.
Well,
I've seen it 2 elections in a row.
Let me say this to my white sisters. I trust you this trip around. I trust you this trip around. And again, it's the old spiritual saying, I trust you until I don't. See, you got to prove me. Now, I'm not naive about nothing. I'm just spiritually believing that you're going to do because you say you're going to do it until you prove me wrong. There's only one or two ways it can go. You gonna prove me right or you gonna prove me wrong?
Man, we know that, Tone. The fact is, bro, I just like I said, I can't trust them no more, bro.
Because of what I see in this spiritual time, I just choose to think, okay, they ain't doing it because they necessarily want to do it. They're doing it because they see the ending time for them. and this is their way of repenting. This is
y'all know I'm not. Yeah, I'm nervous, and I don't want y'all to think that I'm running scared and nothing like that. But I am nervous about them, that the white woman electric, because they ain't never came to save America, bro. Don't you understand? White women ain't never saved America. When we had slavery and all that stuff, man, them white women wasn't helping. When we had civil rights, them white women wasn't helping. Them white women ain't never helped when it was time to help.
Because
the only people that ever saved America was black folk, and we lost because half of our young men running over there to shoot guns with white boys. So now we got to count on white women. Oh my God, we in trouble.
It ain't a point of counting on them. It's a point of a spiritual time that God put them in place to do the work. That's why Revelation tell you their own will turn against them. Read Revelation 6:23. Their own will turn against them. Now, either you believe in the Bible or you don't. See, you can't believe in only when it benefits you.
No, Tone, listen.
I'm just saying, Ghost. I'm just telling you. That's all.
This could have been made. All he had to do was slide just 2 inches to the right, and we wouldn't have to be in this position if he'd have slid to it. But he didn't. So I'm like, bro, what the hell, bro? We got man. This.
But hold on.
And then we got now.
Okay.
Hold on.
Hold on, Tone. You saying he was assassinated? That didn't even work. See,
I'm just saying I wouldn't be upset if he just stumbled to the right just at that one moment. He just stumbled to the right. I'd been wow. That would have been my reaction. Oh wow, and that's it.
I already told you what
I told y'all, bro. He took out 1.1 million people with his decision.
Yep.
So
I told you what I would do.
It was 1.1 plus 1.
Exactly.
Well, that's right. It shouldn't have mattered.
They would say,
He sat there and had all them people running out in the street coughing on each other till they died. And so what would it matter if he'd have stumbled to his right? It'd have been 1,000,000.1 plus 1.
That motherfucker with a broken news. Broken news. Trump has been assassinated. And I would have said, damn, man, what channel Flintstones come on, man? I love my Flintstones. They got a new episode of Flintstones coming on. Because that's just what I would have done. Turn the motherfucking channel right to Flintstones. Indeed, I would have. Indeed, I would have. Y'all just don't understand.
Y'all know though. Y'all know
I don't have
those assassination attempt. Y'all that I've been joking about, or I ain't really that much joking, but talking about. But it's just amazing that ain't nobody. I'm talking about all of the agencies that they got going on and supposed to be checking. Ain't nobody check on the Secret Service people that helped that boy get up on that roof. Ain't nobody said nothing. It was one woman or one person said she gonna step down. So you mean to tell me we still got all these traitors? They ain't really traitors to me, but you still got all these unworthy people running around in the Secret Service.
Well, they quote unquote still doing the investigation. So
man, come on, man. Bro, Secret Service don't take that long to do nothing.
Yeah, they're
something's not right here.
So we're gonna see what they're gonna come up with. I'm telling you, Ghost. In the past, if that had happened, he would have been a shoe-in. He would have been a shoe-in for the presidency. He would have been a shoe-in for the president in the past if that had happened. But I'm telling you, because of the spiritual times, brother, he's been exposed for who he really is.
Well, I'm listening to you, big bro. You saying that the Holy Spirit gonna come through and touch the hearts of the people that need to touch, so we can wind up. I mean, happened before. That's how we got out of slavery. Now, y'all don't act like we just jumped up, we broke them chains and took off running. It was a lot of hearts that got touched that helped us get up out them chains. And then Lincoln did his little military move, but we were getting out of them chains one way or another. But nevertheless, now we got another dilemma here. We need some divine intervention here. So I'm listening to you. It's just who heart's got to get touched. I'm not so sure it's gonna get touched because they sold it anyway.
Remember the necessary people. See, that's how I would say it. Who heart's gonna get touched? The necessary people.
Man, them women probably gonna be running their dumb ass in there voting. I mean, I just can't even understand them sometimes. But we gonna see if they touch them right. Man, let me go get me some lunch before I get out of here. Y'all hold it down.
Yes,
and hit the like button for my boy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna holler at y'all later, bro.
Okay, nephew. Yeah, y'all definitely hit that like button, man. But yeah, man. So I see it differently. I see what's happening. I believe in the spirit, and again, now I don't think he's getting in, and I'm gonna go 95%. I'll probably go higher than that. I don't think he's getting in. But let's play I ain't even gonna play that game. I just don't think he's getting in. But there's a movement, there's a spiritual movement, man, for everything. There's reasoning for everything. Just know that. There's reasoning for everything. And like I said, any other time that attempt had happened in the past, that would have catapulted him straight to victory. But because that even happened, ain't nobody even talking about it no more. He is losing in every battleground. His momentum is dropping at a record pace. People are turning against him. Tells me that this is a different time now. I'm telling nephew, go, man. It's a different time now. And we're going to see. And we're going to see. And we're going to see. So it is in heaven. Exactly, Dwayne. Yes, sir, Miss Dahmer. Yeah. We know, you know that. We got to continue. Because this here, this is, I'm telling y'all. That's why I told Ghost from now to November, boy, y'all gonna be seeing some things. It's gonna be some mess happening. It's gonna be some mess going on. I'm telling you. Because one thing about the devil, he know he gonna lose, but he's going down fighting. He's not just gonna turn over power. Ain't nobody just gonna hand over no power. Yeah, yes, and that's 100%, Jack. 100%. Now, if you're gonna go around doubting and trusting man, well, that's a you problem. I don't put no trust in man. My trust is in the God Almighty, the living God. I don't trust no man. I trust the living God, period. So with that said, hey, man, y'all hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button, man. Look, tell your family, tell your friends, man. I appreciate everybody, man, to tuning in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think today, me and the wife got mama pop duties. So I'm going to be on later tonight after we take him home and everything. And we're going to chop it up some more. I know for many people, basketball, I ain't really been getting into the Miami Heat thing, just a little bit, a little snippet here and a little snippet there. But it is, summertime. And so it ain't too much movement. It ain't too much movement in the basketball world. So that's why I put the NBA and politic conversation on the table, man. Because this is election year. This is a very important election year, and you see what we up against. So, oh yeah. Bam gonna show him, man. Old stinking that wind horse. He'll hating ass, but that's another story. Yeah, this is a football game. Okay. All right, Marty. So look here, man. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and y'all know how I do it, man. I go out like I come in, man. Whatever y'all do for the rest of the day, man, just make sure you keep God Almighty first, the creator of the heavens and the earth and everything in between, and our ancestors, man. Get you through the day. In Jesus' name, amen, amen, amen. Look at here, man. I'll holler at y'all later on today. Y'all be careful. Yes, ma'am, Miss Thelma. Amen. See, I used to believe that, Jack. Okay. Until later on, y'all, I'm BigTone for BigTone Open Sportz Talk. Peace.